They seek him here, they seek him there. Those Frenchies seek him everywhere. Is he in heaven? Is he in hell? That cursed, elusive Pimpernel.
Thomas Landers is having all the luck this evening.
You'll ruin me, Landers, if you continue like that.
Oh, do you, Blakely?
Astounding. Quite astounding. Blakeney, Landers, come here a moment. Just look at this. This seems to give irrefutable proof of the Pimpernel's existence.
Proof of a particularly fortunate kind. This noble Englishman, whom you all admire so much, has at last shown his true colors.
What do you mean, madam?
Count Latour will tell you himself.
Since the beginning of the terror, my wife, my little daughter and I had been hiding in a cottage outside Paris. Last week, a message similar to that was pushed under the door. It offered us the help of the Scarlet Pimpernel.
To get you to England?
Yes. We had received other instructions, and then the message you have there.
I think you should explain what these other instructions were.
We were to gather together all the family jewels and any other valuables that we could carry.
Yeah, and with this large fortune, you put yourself in the Pimpernel's hands.
Yes.
And boarded his ship.
We had been at sea a few hours only when we were all three seized and cast overboard.
It isn't true. It can't be true.
In the darkness, I lost sight of my wife and daughter. They must have drowned almost immediately.
You mean that the Pimpernel murdered for gold?
Like any other criminal.
But how did you come to survive?
I managed to keep afloat. I was picked up by an English fishing boat.
Outrageous.
Monstrous.
But only to be expected.
Yes, now you're all glad. Glad that the legend of the Scarlet Pimpernel should be destroyed.
You forget yourself, Miss Hobson.
If you will forgive me, sir.
Never did believe all this romantic nonsense myself. Wayside flower, indeed.
Now that you have heard this ghastly story, I hope your Highness will be less eager to condone the activities of this so noble Englishman.
I always said either the fellow didn't exist or else he was a scoundrel.
Well, this would seem to resolve any doubt. We shall have to collaborate with the French authorities to bring him to justice.
Our friend Harding seems to be wearing the most extraordinary waistcoat this evening. If you will forgive me, Your Royal Highness. Must remonstrate with the fellow. Extraordinary. Oh, Blakely, what do you make of it? We sail from Dover tomorrow.
Good evening, Sir Percy.
Why? We're going to follow the Prince of Wales's advice and bring a murderer to justice.
Goodness, you've come. I've got the most fantastic news. Paris is absolutely buzzing with rumors about you.
London's buzzing with rumors, too.
Rumors, yes, but what about facts?
I can't tell you very much about
My
it.
dear Hastings, try and think. I know you find it very difficult, but try.
Well, in the first place, there's Georgette. Of course, you wouldn't be interested in her.
You're quite right. We are not interested in the loves of Hastings at this particular moment.
My dear Andrew, if you're suggesting...
Now, come on. Who is Georgette?
I never saw her in my life. But people say that you can make contact with the Pimpernel through her.
Where should it be found?
At the Coq d'Or Tavern in the Rue Saint-Père.
Duc de Seagull.
The Duc de Seagull. I delivered him safe and sound to his family in Geneva 2 days ago.
Yes, but suppose we could pretend that the Duke had not been delivered safe and sound. Now, Richard, that's what I want you to tell your friends at the Coq d'Or Tavern, and let's hope that they'll tell Georgette.
I don't understand, but anything you say.
So Paris is alive with rumors. Very well. We'll spread some more.
Le Moniteur! The Duc de Seagull, believed to be at large near Paris. This wealthy aristocrat is still free after evading arrest several months ago. Le Moniteur.
Ah, my dear Chavalon, how fortunate to find you.
I am always here at this hour, Sir Percy. I am a very busy man.
Exactly, and that is why I have a lot to talk to you about. But first of all, an apology.
Indeed?
Yes. I always thought you were exaggerating about this Scarlet Pimpernel fellow. Now I see I was wrong. He is an even baser character than you imagined.
That coming from an intelligence such as yours, Sir Percy, is very gratifying.
And it is also most gratifying to know that you appreciate my intelligence, because I have come to help you.
To help me?
Yes, yes. The Prince of Wales has decreed that we English must work together with you French to capture the Scarlet Pimpernel, and so I hasten to offer my services. Now, first of all, point number one, identification. What is the very latest clue you have about the Scarlet Pimpernel?
There is nothing new, Sir Percy, but I fail to see how you...
My dear, you mean to say you know nothing about him? Nothing of where he works, his friends, his accomplices, his
I know
methods,
that he is a wealthy nobleman at the court of the Prince of Wales.
Yes.
Moreover, he is a brilliant swordsman, a crack shot, and a master of disguise.
Perhaps an actor fellow. David Garrick. No, he's dead. Mrs. Siddons? Perhaps not, but I know several members of Boodles who might fit the description exactly.
Then, Sir Percy, perhaps you will be so very kind as to send me a list.
But my dear Mr. Chavalon, if I didn't know you better, I might almost think you were trying to get rid of me. Point number two, we set a trap. Now, what is all this I've been reading in the Moniteur about the Duc de Seagull? Perhaps the Scarlet Pimpernel might attempt to rescue him.
To the best of my knowledge, the Duc de Seagull escaped into Switzerland a week ago. The news sheets were misinformed.
Misinformed or not, the press is very powerful, my dear Chavalon. Can spread very, very ugly rumors. That is the trouble with you, my dear Chavalon. You use old-fashioned methods. Set a thief to catch a thief. Now, you have got to become a master shot. You have got to become a master of disguises.
Sir Percy, I am a very busy man.
But, my dear fellow, that's why I've come to help you. Believe me, you must become a master of disguises. That is the only way to capture the Scarlet Pimpernel. The only way. Now. Wonderful. Marvelous. Your own mother wouldn't know you, even if she wanted to. Now, my dear fellow, in this disguise, I'm going to introduce you to the Prince of Wales as my cousin. And
I am much too busy to go to England, Sir Percy, especially in disguise. Well, what are you goggling at?
My dear Chavalon, I am perfectly capable of taking a hint. You do not wish to accept my very generous offer of cooperation. Very well. I will leave.
Well, what are you staring at, man?
What are the committees of public safety and Citizen Chauvelin doing in this matter?
And Citizen Chauvelin. What is the meaning of this intrusion?
But I told him you were not to be disturbed.
But I have information of great importance to the state concerning the Duc de Seagull.
Seagull, eh? And what is your name, citizen?
Dubois, formerly footman to this cursed Seagull family.
And why did you not come here before?
I tried to, monsieur, but they would not let me in.
And you know where we can find the Duke?
At this moment, no. But in the near future, yes. You see, monsieur, I saw the Duke in the street today. He did not see me, but I followed him. He went to a tavern on the left bank. There, he met a man.
But how does all this help us?
They spoke together, monsieur. Part of their conversation I overheard. The man offered to rescue the Duke.
Who was he?
I do not know. But he said something about a flower. A scarlet flower.
The Scarlet Pimpernel?
That is right. That was the word. Pimpernel. They planned to meet at a hut in the forest of Vincennes.
Oh, get up, man. Get up. Where is this cottage?
You can see it just through there, just through the trees.
You see, Sergeant? You will wait there until these two arrive and deal with them. You understand?
When will that be, citizen?
I don't know. 4 days?
A week, perhaps. Who knows?
You have your answer. Remember, the Duke and this Pimpernel must be taken dead or alive. The Republic will reward you well.
Citizen.
Well, get on with it, man. I hope that they will come.
Oh, they will come, but, citizen, the reward, we have not yet discussed business.
We will discuss that when they are captured. Come.
Nearly sold them all, but I don't think it's going to work, Blake.
Patience, Andrew. We've only been here 4 nights. Must give the news time to circulate.
Georgette.
Good evening, Citizeness.
There are rumors that a certain Citizen Dubois comes here. I'd like to meet him.
That gentleman there.
Citizen Dubois?
I am Citizen Dubois.
You were formerly a footman?
Perhaps so. All the more reason for being a good revolutionary today.
I have also heard that you know the hiding place of your former master.
Perhaps so.
I know one who would pay well for such information.
Citizen Chauvelin would pay well, citizeness.
A few hundred francs. His fortune will be seized by the Republic.
If we could find someone who would share this fortune with us.
I know such a man.
The Scarlet Pimpernel. Very well, citizeness. Bring us to him.
No, citizen.
Why not?
You can deal with him through me.
I regret, citizeness. Then I cannot do business.
You won't deal with me then?
No.
Very well. But I warn you, you may regret it.
You will take us to him then?
Follow me. It's but a short distance now, citizens. Are you coming?
I think we have come far enough.
But it's not much further. The doorway's over there. The one you're seeking waits.
We have decided that your master may seek us. He will find us at the tavern.
Stop them!
I must say you fought a fair fight for Frenchies.
Citizen, are you all right? Comrade citizen.
Oh, oui. Oui, citizen. Oh, but my head, it throbs.
Well, now you're both awake. Perhaps we can have a little chat.
Where's this French aristocrat hiding?
My spectacles. My spectacles.
Here.
Spectacles.
Where is he?
I've already told you. You'll only speak to the Pimpernel himself.
Outside that window's the River Seine. A little wait, and those ropes would soon finish you off.
If you kill us, you'll never learn our secret.
We will only speak to your leader. Bring him to us.
Don't give me orders.
Do not waste time. The hiding place of this aristo is suspect. He may be arrested any hour, and all is lost. More than 50 million francs in gold.
50 million?
Compared with this one, the Count Latour was a beggar.
If this fortune is lost through delay, your master will not deal kindly with you.
Heaven help you both if you're lying.
Why should we lie when we have everything to gain by telling the truth?
Sir Thomas Landers.
Good evening, gentlemen. I understand that you want to see me. Bring me a chair. I've been informed that you know the hiding place of the Duc de Singal. I will give you 2 minutes, my French friends. In that 2 minutes, you will either give me this information, or I will have you killed.
Can we trust you, monsieur?
The question is, can you afford not to?
Tell him, comrade. For such a fortune, even the devil himself would not play us false.
I will guarantee you freedom and your fair share.
What would you consider a fair share, monsieur?
Half, to be divided between you and your comrade.
That is very good. We must show him the ways, the place.
You needn't show me. Just tell me. My men can handle it.
We will have to show you, monsieur. There is no address.
Don't trifle with me.
Sacré bleu, monsieur, we are as eager as you. But there is no address.
The cursed Aristo hides in the woods. Only one who knows the paths can find the place. But we knew it well when we worked for the Duke.
If you're playing me false, I shall know how to deal with you.
Untie our bonds and follow us. How can we play you false when you hold the power of life and death over us?
Untie their bonds. If either of you makes a false move, I'll have you shot.
It looks as if Citizen Chauvelin is wrong.
Then maybe he will allow us to leave. Even the barracks are more comfortable in this drafty hole.
Nobody's going to come to this place this week or ever.
Citizen, no, you
What are you arguing about?
Oh, we were discussing, monsieur, the right way to our destination.
The woods all look the same in the dark.
Parbleu, if we go back your way, we shall arrive back in Paris. No! But no, it is that way, over there. Come on.
Come on, out the door. All of you out of sight.
Help! Help, Citizen Sergeant, that English devil, the Pimpernel, under my bonds, quick, 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 quick.
I'll take care of them.
You'll have to use your sword, monsieur. Your pistol won't fire again. Come out.
Look, my friend, why don't you and I make a bargain?
Chauvelin's men are coming. You can talk to them.
I'll pay you well.
How much?
Anything. Anything you ask. And in gold.
I am not interested in a traitor's gold.
Then, if it was not for gain, why did you lead me into this trap?
Do not talk to me of traps, monsieur. You who betrayed a man for gold, killed an innocent woman and child.
Help me. You can have all I've got, every sou. After all, I'm no worse than you murdering French.
I am no Frenchman, Sir Thomas Landers.
Then who are you?
Let us say that I am the man you pretended to be.
The Scarlet Pimpernel.
Come on, Landers. I'll give you one last chance to prove yourself a man. Use your sword. Fight. To the death.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
A coward, too. No, you are not worthy of a fighting death.
The Pimpernel does not kill people. If you are, he save me.
No, Landers. You are trying to destroy something greater than either of us. People's faith in truth and justice.
Save me quickly, man. Save me and yourself. If you don't, I'll tell them. I'll tell them who you are.
You already know who I am, monsieur. A loyal Frenchman who helped them capture the Scarlet Pimpernel.
They'll believe me.
No, they won't, monsieur. They'll listen to Georgette and your men who will do anything to save their own skins. They will never listen to you. They accuse, condemn, and execute. But in this new republic, they never listen. There he is. Citizens, here is your man. Let justice take its course.
Sir Thomas Landers has paid the penalty for his treachery. Now that the Scarlet Pimpernel no longer exists, one great obstacle to an understanding between our countries is removed. I greet your Royal Highness in the confident hope of future happy cooperation between us. Your obedient servant, Jean-Jacques Chauvelin. Kindly inform Citizen Chauvelin, madame, that I regretfully echo his sentiments.
Thank you, sir.
A toast. Death to all traitors. Come now, Miss Hobson. Do not look so sad.
Forgive me, sir.
Believe me, although experience has made me somewhat cynical, I, too, would gladly preserve your romantic dream. But reality, dear lady, reality is very different.
With your permission, Your Royal Highness, an urgent message for the Countess de la Valliere.
They seek him here, they seek him there. Impostors flourish everywhere. Go seek your traitor down in hell, and long may live the Pimpernel.
Well, I'll be...
The Pimpernel? Then he's alive and it wasn't true. I was right, sir.
And I was wrong.
Why are you so glad?
Because he is a man with a heart.
How can you tell that about a man you don't even know?
I may not even see him, but it doesn't matter. Somewhere in this world he exists. Somewhere he is fighting for truth and justice.
With your permission, sir, I will propose another toast. To the Scarlet Pimpernel. And may he never shatter your romantic dream.